To my dearest husband, it's a trap! In case you don't know, there's a Star Wars reference, and it's something that he taught me. 13 years ago, we made the casual promise as friends to work on our faith together. I guess God heard it and He's not letting us go. Our relationship started 5 years ago with a simple HB. Basically, Daniel's insincere way of wishing people happy birthday. And here I am today, and I can't imagine what life would be without you.
Your big brown eyes stare straight back at mine. I have underlined the words I wanna say to you. Your rosy cheeks and the way.
How else do you describe a friend like Kylie? If Kylie is doing something fun or silly, it's hard not to put the umbrella down and join her in the rain because that's just the energy that she has. Which is why it was no surprise that poor Kylie always had guys falling for her. And so hearing about Daniel, I think it was appropriate to wonder, who is this guy, this genius who cracked the code?
Your perfect hands fit right into mine. I have
Daniel. He's pretty goofy sometimes, always has a trick up his sleeve, and just makes life much more enjoyable. A day with Daniel is a pretty good day. I still remember the first time meeting Kylie in Singapore, and when they saw that I had arrived, both of them started dancing and singing out loud, making their way towards me. So as you would, right? I mean, meeting a friend in public, you do that. On a more serious note, and I think I've not said this to either of them before, but I think one of the things you guys will be doing as a couple will really be bringing people together as you do. The sincerity of your hearts and the warmth of your fellowship is one that most will find very hard to resist.
your lips on mine, the lucky one. Flowers in your hair, lipstick stains and lines.
So on this special day, we celebrate you, we celebrate your union as husband and wife, and we celebrate everything that God has in store for you, individually and as a married couple. And as you always say, Daniel, with God in the lead, it'll be great.
When it feels like the dark lingers longer than the night, when the shadows feel like giants.
My wife, Kylie. Someone once told me to create a list of things that you want in an ideal woman and then crush it and throw it away because it doesn't exist. And he told me to start over and manage your expectations better. I wrote that list in my head. I was about to crush it. But I gave it one more day. Spending a little more time with you actually made me add one more thing to the list. And as we spent more time together, I added 2 things to the list. And as we spent a year together, it was kind of obvious. I was just adding more and more things to the list. And long before I knew it, I discovered that I found someone who exceeded the ideal woman that I thought existed in this world.
Highs and lows, Lord, you're with me either way it goes. Should I rise or should I fall? Even so, Lord, your mercy is an even flow. You're too good to let me go.
So I thank God for you. I thank God for you to prove my friend's theory wrong. And I love you, Kylie. And I know this is to be true because I will easily give up healthy eating, exercise, sleep, putting the bags on the floor and eating red bean buns any day just to make sure I see a smile on their face.
Like you planned it from the start. Should the dawn come with wings or find me far side of the sea?
I, Daniel Wong Zhen Yang, take you, Kylie Yeoh, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold for this way forward. for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to cherish and to love, till death do us part. And here, I pledge to you my faithfulness.
I, Kylie Yo, take you, Daniel Wang Zhengyang, as my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward. For better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish you, till death do us part. And here, I pledge you my faithfulness.
You're too good to let me go.
Kylie, thank you so much for loving Daniel. He's a crazy goofball. And thank you for being a sensible one sometimes. For him as well. To keep him in his place, to keep him sensible as well.
You guys are truly a match made in heaven, and it's been an honor to have witnessed this relationship blossom right from the beginning. Though it did take 10 years for the sparks to fly.
To my best friend, to my best friend's wife, I love both of you dearly, and may God bless this everlasting love. To Mrs. and Mrs. Wong.
Good